I am back. But look, I just want to talk to y'all, man, for about marriage. You know what I'm saying? Strictly about marriage, y'all. But because a lot of people just when they get married, they go through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a lot of people try to talk to me about marriage, about my marriage first of all, and just about marriage. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm 31 years old. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm just getting married last year, November 14th. I just got married. So, and a lot of people have been trying to talk to me and trying to tell me how marriage go, how to deal with marriage and all this stuff like that. And I'm just looking at them like, I listen, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person that actually listens to everybody, because you never know what insight that you can take from, or, you know what I'm saying, just point of view you can take from. But I'm like, I'm one of them people that don't, you know what I'm saying, that knows a lot, you know what I'm saying, because I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying. So, um, a lot of stuff you can't really tell me about, you know what I'm saying, because I've been through it. I never been through marriage a day in my life, but I feel like that marriage is the same thing as being in a relationship. And a lot of you might be like, yo, how's marriage the same thing as being in a relationship? It's because me, and my point of view, I see it as, when you're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? It's let me see. It's like, all right, so me and my wife been in a relationship for 8 years, you know what I'm saying, before we got married. We've been in a relationship eight long years before we got married. You're gonna go through the arguing, you can go through the, you know what I mean, the fighting, the cheating, the, you know what I'm saying, whatever you go through, you can go through, you know what I mean, the just a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? The same thing with marriage. You can go through the arguing, the fighting, the cheating, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm not saying that none of that happened right here in my marriage. I'm not saying that, y'all. So y'all don't get that. But I'm saying that um like, marriage is the same thing as being in a long-term relationship. If you ever been in a long-term relationship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like 2 years, but I'm saying like 8 to 9 years. It's like basically like being married. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been with my wife 8 years before we got married. You know what I'm saying? And we went through everything you can name of. Everything you can name. I don't care what it is. Cheating, uh, arguing, big fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about fist fights and hands on each other. I'm just talking about fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, me getting locked up and stuff like that. It's all of that you actually get into marriage. All of that is the same thing as being married. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when people be telling me about, yo, you gotta do this for marriage, you gotta do that with marriage. No, don't tell me what to do. I don't tell them that, but don't tell me what to do with marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because marriage is the same. I treat being married as the same thing as I treat being in a relationship. I promise y'all. And if you do that, I promise you your marriage will last a long time. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat marriage like it's a different type of situation, or it's a different type of, you know what I'm saying, relationship, because it's not. It's the same thing as being in a relationship. You just signing a piece of paper. For real. You just signing a piece of paper saying that you're now bonded, like she has your last name, or y'all have shared bank accounts, or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But if you're in a relationship and you've done that same thing in a relationship, then the marriage should be nothing to you. That shit should be a piece of cake, or a piece of candy, or whatever the freak it is to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I treat my marriage like it's just normal. You know what I'm saying, y'all? My marriage to me is easy. I got a very easy marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, being married to my wife, it's just like, it's so easy. I don't care if we fight, we fuss. I don't care if we argue. I don't care. No, I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I really care about with being in a marriage is it's the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids is not. Even though I've been with the kids as long as I've been with her, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I treat them like my own kids. And sometimes it hurts when the kids be like, okay, my dad this and my dad that. You know what I'm saying? Which I am the dad to them. You know what I'm saying? Because their dad is not actually a dad to them. He doesn't take care of them. He doesn't call them. He doesn't text them. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying, buy them things. He doesn't do a lot of things for them. He doesn't do anything for them. They actually have to call their dad just to talk to them. Or they have to, you know what I'm saying, we have to pop up on their dad and drop them off and just pull off, or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So what the things that hurts me inside will be, the thing that actually hurts me inside is just being a father figure to them, and then they not knowing it. You know what I'm saying? And all her kids are old enough to understand that they're old enough to understand that, you know what I'm saying, from right from wrong, you know what I'm saying, left to right, or whatever y'all want to call it, or, you know what I'm saying, just being a father figure to, you know, them. And I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying, I've been more of a father figure to them than their real father, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that actually hurts me through marriage, and with this marriage, you know what I'm saying? I've never been married a day in my life. This is my first marriage anyway. But that's the only thing that actually hurts me in the marriage, is, you know what I'm saying, in this marriage, is just trying to get the kids to understand that I am their father, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be their father, or just letting them know that I'm here for them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I speak to my kids. Like, my kids, you guys. Okay, let's go through this. Me, I have 3 kids. I have 1 boy and 2 girls. Juju is my daughter. If y'all watch my channel, Juju is my daughter. Heaven is my daughter, if you watch my channel. And my son, Jaden, you never see him on my channel because he's with his mom. And we're going through a little battle right now, so you won't see him until I get him, you know what I'm saying? But her kids are Malik, RJ, Nisi, and Heaven. You know what I'm saying? So she has 4. I have 3. You know what I'm saying? But altogether, I feel like I have 6 because her kids are my kids. And I treat them like my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't treat them nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to treat them like my kids. And they are my kids. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, sometimes it hurts when I try to talk to them, and, you know what I'm saying, they be like, well, my daddy. I'm like, yo, dude, I am your daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I can't force them to understand that. They have to understand that on their own. And their dad just doesn't do anything for them. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't call them. He doesn't text them. He doesn't buy them anything. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't acknowledge their birthdays or Christmas or any holiday, you know what I'm saying? I do all that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I mean, some of the times I just feel it. I feel it, and some of the times I don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do care, and sometimes I don't care. And it is what it is, y'all. But I just want them to know that I, you know what I'm saying, I'm here all the time. No matter what the kids feel, you know what I'm saying, no matter what the kids think, but I'm always going to be their father, you know what I'm saying? Even if, you know what I'm saying, like me and my wife, you know what I'm saying, broke up and stuff like that, I still would be their father. And I know the kids look at me like, yo, how you my father and you always yelling and screaming, and, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not always yelling and screaming at them, but I'm always trying to teach them right from wrong. I'm always trying to teach them the life. Like, I was born in 1989. Me growing up, we had a life. You know what I'm saying? Them growing up now in the 2000s, they don't have a life because of the world or what we're going through in this world right now. You know what I'm saying? So I try to teach them, you know what I'm saying, to actually get money on their own, or just little, basic little stuff, you know. But, and their mom knows, you know what I'm saying, which is my wife. Their mom knows. And, you know what I'm saying, she knows, she listens to me in a lot of situations, a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? She has a business. Without me, I'm not saying it in a bad way, you guys, so I don't want you guys to look at me like, yo, dude, you, whatever. But without me, my wife wouldn't have her business. I promise you. Without me, she wouldn't have her business. I push my wife to a lot of things that she feel like she can't do, or a lot of things she feel like that, she don't want to do it, and I push her and be like, babe, this is your calling, this is your opportunity, grab it. You know what I'm saying? She like to do hair, and she didn't know she liked to do hair until I pushed her to that limit and be like, babe, you got this. You know what I'm saying? So now, you guys, she's a business owner. My wife is a business owner. You know what I'm saying? She owns her own business, and I am the reason for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But I am the reason why my wife owns her own business, because I push my wife to that limit, and I try to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? I try to put a lot of, not cockiness, but I try to put a lot of sense into her and be like, babe, you got to stop being scared to go out into the world and do this, and stop being this and stop being that. You know what I'm saying? So I love my wife to death, you know what I'm saying? And every man should love their wife to death. And every man should actually understand that he is the king of his domain. You know what I'm saying? I am the king of this domain. My house, this is my domain. You know what I'm saying? My wife look at it like, what? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I am the king of my domain. You know what I'm saying? And I try to push my kids to understand. I try to push my wife to understand. I try to, you know what I mean, make sure they know that I'm not trying to be in the head in charge, but I'm trying to teach them, because I've been through a lot of my life, and I actually I came from the bottom, and I came from the bottom, the floor. You know what I'm saying? I actually grew a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like what I want to do for real is I want to talk to people. I want to let people know that, you know what I'm saying, where I came from, and that they actually can grow. You know what I'm saying? They actually can grow in the asset of being them. You know what I'm saying? Because where I came from, they can do the same thing. And if you haven't watched my videos on my YouTube channel, I did a video of me. I don't know which video it was, but I did a video of me and telling you about my life story and where I came from and how I grew up, and as many times I've been locked up, and you know what I'm saying? If you haven't watched that, please go watch that. I don't know what video it is, but I'll let you know once I go back into my channel. I did so many videos. I got like 200 and something videos up on YouTube. So, but I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked up so many times in my life, it don't make no sense. I can't even count on my hands and my fingers. I can't even count on my two hands and my two toes, my 2 feet. How many times I've been locked up in my life? You know what I'm saying? It takes like one hand, another hand, both toes, both feet, probably my wife's hands, and I've been locked up that many times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not bragging about it. I'm actually happy about it, because, you know what I'm saying, me going through that stuff, I sat back and thought and realized, you know what I'm saying, and just listen and paid attention to a lot of people. Like, God brought me through that for a reason. And I got through that, and I'm actually happy I went through it. I'm happy I went through that. You know what I'm saying? Because without going through that, you guys, I promise you, I wouldn't be who I am today. Y'all don't understand. I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be able to talk to people. I wouldn't be able to talk to my kids. I wouldn't be able to let them understand or preach to them about going through life situations in life. You know what I'm saying? I just I just like talking to people. Like when people be going through a lot of stuff, even on Facebook. If you watch my Facebook, which probably a lot of people don't, a lot of people do, but if you watch my Facebook, man, I put a lot of different quotes on Facebook, and it's not quotes that I look up. It's quotes that just come to my head and talk to people, you know what I'm saying, and let people know that, you know what I'm saying, life is not hard, but it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard, but it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Go through your life the way you go through your life. Any circumstance that you go through or anything that you go through, still hold your head up high no matter what happens in life. Hold your head up high, because life is life is going to be life. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be life. Life is going to be life. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and preach to y'all. Life is going to be life. Life is going to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go through ups and downs. It's not a roller coaster. People are like, oh, life is a roller coaster. You're going to go up, you're going to go down. No, fuck all that. Life is not a roller coaster. Life is just life. You know what I'm saying? Life is built off because Jesus, like I said, I believe in God totally. I believe in God to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not, but I believe in God to the fullest. A lot of people might believe in Muslim, and you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on nobody's religion, but I say, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta pray, stay on point. When you pray, you gotta move. Don't pray and expect because you pray that God or whoever you believe in is going to move you because you prayed. No, you got to pray. You got to move on your own. You got to pray and you got to stand on your own 10 toes and go out there and grind and get what you want or get what you pray for. Just know that in the background that you got people that's going to push you. And you got people that's going to be behind you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, it's the dark. But y'all just gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been through a lot. I've been through being locked up. I've been through not living with my mom and living with my aunt and my uncle. And they took good care of me. I promise you, they took good care of me until I actually left. You know what I'm saying? I left them and because I wanted to go back home to my mom, which was the bad choice. I ain't gonna lie. A bad choice of going back home to my mom. And when I went back home to mom, I started getting into a lot of trouble, being in gangs and getting into a lot of trouble and doing all this extra stuff. But I actually had, growing up, you know what I'm saying? I had a plan. I had a plan for my life, you know what I'm saying? And that plan was to be who I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people call themselves the black sheep of the family. I ain't calling myself no black sheep. I'm not the black sheep of the family. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I am me. You know what I'm saying? I did what I did. I made my mistakes. I made my choices. First I made my choices, I made my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I learned from my mistakes. And then as I learn from my mistakes, I'm trying to teach other people to not make them same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I be talking to a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people actually listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell them my story, and I tell them what I've been through. And it's deep. Like, I really tell them deep stuff. I'm not telling y'all a lot of deep stuff right now. If you want to know a lot of deep stuff from me, just comment, you know what I mean, and let me know if you want to know a lot of deep stuff, because I'm not gonna tell you my deep stories, that a lot of stuff that I actually been through without, you know what I'm saying, people want to know, because this thing's boring to people. Oh, this nigga telling the story, oh, I don't want to hear that, oh, you know what I'm saying. I ain't about to tell y'all my stories if you just gonna skip my videos and just, you know what I'm saying, pass through, because you know what I mean, pass through the YouTube, the videos, you know what I'm saying. But if you actually going to sit and watch and listen, you know what I'm saying, I will actually tell y'all what I've been through, you know what I'm saying. Like, y'all, a lot of people on YouTube probably looking at me, hey, this dude crazy. Like, chipped tooth. Yeah, I got chipped tooth. My ears ripped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got ears ripped. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows the meaning behind none of that. You know what I'm saying? I got dentist appointment in like 2 weeks. Y'all pray for me because I don't like dentists. But I got dentist appointment in like 2 weeks. It's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Get my whole teeth fixed. But anyway. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got deep stuff behind my chipped tooth. I got deep stuff behind my ears being ripped. I know y'all just seen it on my videos. It is what it is. I don't even give a hell. That's why I post my videos, because I don't care. But I got a lot of stories, and it's not stories, it's just things that I've been through, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not going to call it war wounds, because it's not war wounds. It's just stuff that I've been through that happened, and I just be like, it is what it is, and I'm just going to live my life and not care about who the thinks about it, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just wanted to tell y'all what was going on. You know what I'm saying? How I felt. You know what I'm saying? Just basically how I felt. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with in my mind? Like, I think about a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff just roaming through my mind every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? This is not just because I threw this video up. Just doesn't mean I just want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? No, I threw this video up because I just want to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she should be on her way here in a second, but anyway, she ain't here. She ain't here anyway. But I just want y'all to know me. You know what I'm saying? And I will actually throw a real deep video up here one of these days when y'all really want to know about me for real. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna throw a video up here right now about me for real because I feel like that I should. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody doesn't need to know who I am or what I'm about or stuff like that. So I keep a lot of stuff to myself. A lot of friends and family knows who I am or what I'm about or what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of close friends or family knows what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? That's on my YouTube channel. And that watches my YouTube channel, that knows what I've been through. So, and a lot of them grew up with me. A lot of these friends, family that's on my YouTube channel, they grew up with me and they knew what I've been through and they seen my come up. Like the stuff y'all see now, the car I got outside, the cars my wife got outside, the place I live in, the money I got, man, y'all just don't know. I ain't have none of that at first. None of that. Man, I was broke. Like I said, living outside in parks. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping in cars. Cold as shit outside. Sleeping in a car when it's snowing. It's like snow outside. I open the door, I step my foot, it's snow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to eat. I'm going to a plasma center just to donate some plasma just to get money so I can eat. Man, y'all don't know the real story. So I say, man, when you get to the top, and not even the top, when you get to the middle, just when you get what you got, even if, like, okay, you people everybody that got a stimulus check. Y'all think that's just a stimulus check. Oh, yeah, we got money from the government, the president sent us. That's wrong. That ain't nothing but a blessing for real. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but a blessing. Read the Bible. Y'all, read the Bible. I can't quote nothing from the Bible because I read the Bible some, but I didn't read the Bible a lot. But I'm not about to preach to y'all because a lot of people don't read the Bible. A lot of people don't believe in God. A lot of people don't got different religion. But I'm saying, a lot of this stuff doesn't come from just, It comes from like, you know what I'm saying? I can't explain because I don't want to explain because I don't want to, I don't want to give advice out or I don't want to give something out that somebody don't believe in. So I'm not going to do that. But I just know that y'all, whatever y'all going through or if you married, you know what I'm saying? First of all, if you married, don't treat your marriage like it's a marriage. Treat it like it's a regular relationship. Treat it like if you've been with that person for a long time, treat that relationship like it's a regular relationship. Don't treat it like it's a marriage. I promise you it'll last longer. You know what I'm saying? Just treat it like y'all been together and y'all not even married. I treat my relationship right now, you ask my wife, I treat it like we ain't even married. We married, but I treat it like we ain't married because if you treat it like you married, then you're going to think you got obligations or you got rules. And no, there ain't no freaking rules. You know right from wrong, respectful, non-respectful. You know all that. You know what I'm saying? I know all that. So I just want you guys to actually understand that and just treat your relationship or your marriage treat your marriage like it's just a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's all I got to say. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know what's going on. But if y'all want to know the real me, the real deep down inside me, you know what I'm saying, I talked to y'all before and I let y'all know a lot of stuff that was going on with me. But if y'all actually want to know the real me and want to know what I actually been through and, you know what I'm saying, what I'm going through right now, yo, drop a comment, share, like this video. I will tell y'all my whole story. I actually have my wife in here. Excuse me. I'll actually have my wife in the video with me and let y'all know that the stuff I've been going through and everything, I know what I'm saying, that I've been through in my life. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment at the bottom and let me know if you want to know. So other than that, man, I'm out, and y'all, I'll talk to y'all later.
I just wanna talk for a second, just to let you know, girl, you're a blessing. And I cherish every moment I spend with you. Can't imagine living life with anyone but you. Girl, I just wanna be there, and my love for you